you can see this from here. Like the drawing is particular careful, so I need to stitch my careful as soon as possible. I just took pause and now I've already sorted it.
Watch how fast I can make an ice cream and then make sure it's right on the shaker bottle, like some water, grabbing the banana right up close to me with the coffee. This is so good. We're going to go to the best. It smells like I love it. So, we're just going to shake. Now we're going to put over some ice. And let's do a splash. And we're done. That's literally it. And it actually tastes like whatever I shake banana or whatever. And I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to get protein at first in the morning, and it can be good, which I generally didn't notice that. And we did it change the same confidence in this movie. And honestly, it's flavor and with everything you have a flavor like this, it's so happy. So we brought back the banana bread, I didn't know. And right now they're called up money, like the cake papers and all the food shipping in $80 in 3 minutes. They would put it out in pasta with these. Drop it in there for the good. Have it for the good.
What the hell are you doing? Well, our grandchildren look more attention than the others.
The reason that you can do this is free.
Call the aunt, Mama Laura.
Shopify is the thing you do. You probably seen me before. And for the last year, Shopify has come up the daily use page. But your store's still free, right? And after 90 days,
Yeah,
it's
put
still
the water
free.
in there.
I don't know consuming of the store. I don't control the store. It's yours. You can delete products from it, add new products to it, all that good stuff. It's yours, okay? Not only that, this gives you the ability to do free. Not just have a $7 course. Maybe you do some courses for $1,000, $2,000, something.
What is that? What's that?
Free.
That's an experience.
You install credit. You open up Shopify course. So you get a free course, right? I get a permission to Shopify, and Shopify has new merchants to their platform.
I never thought I'd have grandchildren. I still would do that better.
Right?
Her husband or mother. I am the dog. You and I think we have a lot in common. I look at other grandchildren. Father's mother.
The product descriptions are going to be done. The products are going to be uploaded to the store for you, ready to go, ready to start taking orders. The custom theme is going to be uploaded with banners for you. It's going to be ready to go. Of course, thousands of dollars worth of design done for you, all by AI.
I don't remember the guy's name.
The only thing that you have to do is create your own Shopify account. Again, the reason I'm able to do this for free is because Shopify is being awarded as the most innovative commerce culture.
Water.
Shopify follows me. They like a lot of my ads.
Baby wanted me to do the right way.
Shopify is 100% aware of and loves. That's why they're
We put it on love.
so you can go pay somebody for
And those have more water.
pay somebody to build you a store, or you can just click here and let our AI software build it for you for free.
He's so young and so universal.
My store, ready to go.
It requires all of my time to take care of Poopy.
But when we get started right now,
I am
person
Poopy.
is awarded this most innovative
I do what's best for my
courses
children.
for free, build your store for free. But we got to click here right now. Get prepared to do it. Prepared to see you're going to dollars come out of their pocket for my services. Shopify.
Change into sundown, it's a here. It's my first time teaching at the Amazon, so I'm looking numbers. I hope that it's working well. So I like that Kenya hot spring restaurant. It's probably close, but it's very special.
I'm not doing a YouTube for a YouTuber. You don't appreciate my culinary style and you can la 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 da da.
flesh is sticking to the tail because of the wings since they are more and everything is very soft.
Its vision in the air, self-secure, with IKEA's basic engine and
Thoughts will tell you, well, it's not gonna happen. You heard wrong. Don't be moved from the light.
I'm not gonna do that.
The silence doesn't
I'm gonna
mean
do, and I got Poopy to take care
Noah's
of.
faith wasn't just obedience, it was endurance. He could have talked himself out
It
of
takes about 5 hours to do it like that.
but he kept trusting despite what he didn't hear. He kept believing
Make
despite
your,
what the circumstances were.
Poopy wanted me to cook the rice over a period of 5 and 6 hours.
He was raised in a
I
loving,
said, Poopy,
middle
come on
class
now.
family up in the Northeast. 15 years old, he heard about a new prescription drug that was going around his high school called OxyContin. Didn't seem hard for him. This young man trying to explore and have some fun. He was a good student, a bright future. But this drug, if not used properly, can be extremely addicting. That's what happened to him and many of his high school class. This was at the start of the opioid crisis, where hundreds of thousands of people lost their lives. This led him to heroin, other drugs. His once bright future turned to living on the streets, in and out of jail, violence, selling drugs to try to survive. His mother back at home, heartbroken, every moment on edge, wondering if her son was alive. Was he arrested? Did she need to rescue him?
I mean, come on now.
Incredible pain.
That,
Every day she would pray and ask God to turn her son around. She stood on that scripture, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. She had that promise that God was going to save her son. But year after year went by. No evidence. She didn't know where he was at times, if he was still alive, but she kept praying. She wasn't moved by what she saw, by the circumstances, by the facts. She knew what God, you said my son will be mighty in the land. That no weapon formed against him will prosper. That you will restore what the enemy has stolen. She kept building her ark, so to speak. Faithful without a sign. Believing with no cloud. 10 years had gone by. One day his parole officer changed and this new lady was very strict. When he had his drug test that month, he tested positive for heroin. She said, we're coming to get you right now. You're either going to serve your 5-year prison sentence or you're going to go to rehab and get clean. He started making excuses. That's not what the other officer said. It's not fair. I can't do that. She hung up the phone. Picked him up. He went to rehab. 90 days later, he was a different person. Today, he's totally clean and free. He's extremely successful, influential, doing things bigger than he ever imagined. His mother told me with tears running down her cheeks how she'd watch her program every day to find a home. She said, this is the goodness of God, a dream come true. There may be things that you're believing for, like her. All the evidence is the opposite. There's no sign of things improving. It's been months, maybe years. I know it's not easy, but don't let what you see override what you heard. God is working.
There's only 3 that be watching her all the
The
time.
enemy would love to talk you out of God's promises, where you let the facts determine your faith. The evidence, how long it's been. Joel, there are no clouds, No thunder. How's it going to rain? You're like, remember, he's doing the right thing. Keep believing, thanking God. Just because he's silent doesn't mean he's not working. Just because the evidence is not there doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It took Noah 100 years to build the boat. Imagine being obedient 100 years with no sign of rain. 100 years he kept doing the right thing with no clouds in the sky. No evidence that it was going to happen. Even after the boat was completed, some scholars say it was 2 more years before the rain came. It's one thing to be building it, but once it was built, don't you know people came by and made fun? We told you were wasting your time. You just spent all this money, all that effort. Now you got a boat out in the desert. Noah's attitude was, I don't see it yet, but I still believe. I don't have any proof. Nothing's changed, but I know God is faithful, and what he promised me is still in the land. Anybody can believe when it starts raining, but faith believes when the skies are still clear. One day, Noah's out there minding his own business. Just another normal day, and these animals started coming toward the ark. Noah didn't go after them. The scripture says the animals will come to you. Noah's part was to obey. God's part was to bring the provision. I can hear people making fun of Noah, mocking him. Then they see 2 lions coming to the ark, 2 giraffes walking that way, 2 elephants, 2 squirrels. This parade of animals supernaturally coming. For 100 years, there was no sign, but stay in faith. The evidence is coming. God knows how to show out in your life. It not only started raining, the scripture says the fountains of the deep opened up. One version says the underground waters burst forth on the earth. I can imagine all those years, Noah was looking up for rain, for clouds, any thunder. That's how he expected it to flood. But God had hidden resources. God not only brought rain, but he brought water out of the earth that flooded the land. We're expecting God to do it one way, but you don't know what God has hidden for you. Ways that you didn't see coming. He's hidden healing, hidden favor, hidden abundance. That's why you shouldn't get discouraged when you don't see a sign. You don't know what God is up to. You don't know how he's going to do it. You're expecting rain, but he's about to open the floodgates of the earth. Bring water from unexpected places. Healing, favor, freedom that you couldn't plan. That wasn't predicted. This is supernatural breakthrough. Supernatural abundance. That's what happened to us. When we needed a larger sanctuary, I was looking for property to build an auditorium. That's the way I saw my father do it, the traditional way.
That's one a day and wait for
Twice the
24 hours.
property was sold out from under.
What's your name? This is really common. The guy would have to go to whatever to get that advice. It's really good advice.
For rain, but God was about to open the fountains of the deep. He was going to do something that I couldn't see coming. That's what this building is. The underground waters bursting forth. You don't know.
How did they post that on
Good morning,
does Rhode Island have a flight to Africa? The answer goes back more than 200 years, involves thousands of miles of ocean, and starts with a fleet of whaling ships. To find out why, I flew on board Rhode Island's only international flight. This is Rhode Island, America's smallest state. Its airport serves destinations all across the US. But when it comes to international flights, well, there's just one. Not to Europe, not to the Caribbean, not even to Canada. Instead, the only international flight from Rhode Island flies more than 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean to a small island nation off the coast of Africa. And the reason this flight exists goes back more than 200 years. Today, I'm taking Rhode Island's only international flight to find out
Taking Rhode Island International Airlines. Sophie said, well, what are you watching?
Across the Atlantic Ocean, from here in Providence, Rhode Island, to the tiny African nation of